Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Emil Ennis Jr. back here with Clever News. And just days after TikTokers weighed in on Ariana Grande's comments about partying during quarantine and the pandemic, Bryce Hall is speaking out and he has a lot to say. So let's just get one thing straight. Whether you like her music or not, Ariana Grande is a multi-platinum selling, animal-loving, ponytail-rocking queen who is not to be harmed or mentioned an ill word about, or rest assured, there will be problems. Now that we've made that clear, in case you missed it, earlier this week, Ariana made headlines after some comments that she made during last week's interview with Zach Sang suggested that she was shading TikTokers for attending parties and public meetups during quarantine, specifically at the popular TikTok hub, Saddle Ranch.
Did we really all need to go to Saddle Ranch that badly that we couldn't have waited for the deathly pandemic to pass?
Many TikTokers were spotted hanging out there during Halloween weekend and have been increasingly present at the restaurant throughout the pandemic. Now, although Ari didn't exactly name a specific group of people when referring to the need to hang out at Saddle Ranch that badly, TikTokers including Addison Rae and Dixie D'Amelio were asked about the comments, to which they agreed. Earlier this week, Dixie claimed, quote, "I don't really know what to think. I mean, she's right, but she's a queen. Love her." Addison gave a similar response to paparazzi while walking with her on-again, off-again boyfriend Bryce Hall, and after admitting that Saddle Ranch is in fact an oasis of TikTok stars, she claimed that she's distanced herself from the scene as she's been working out and preparing for her upcoming movie.
I think it's fair. I think it's understandable. I definitely have been not going.
Now, even though Addison was speaking to the paparazzi, Bryce remained noticeably silent, but that silence didn't last for long. During an appearance on Thursday's episode of the Hollywood Raw podcast, Bryce Hall fired back in response to Ari's alleged shade toward TikTokers, claiming that it was unnecessary to target one specific group of people and dubbed her comments a total marketing stunt.
She's not wrong, but unnecessary.
Yeah.
Necessary to call out a specific group, especially when there's other people doing it.
Bryce went on to suggest why Ari might have called out his group in particular, adding,
She knew that TikTokers have a high audience. She knew a lot of people would agree because there's a lot of people that hate TikTokers especially. I mean, it was obviously like a marketing move and good for her, but she's not wrong.
He did acknowledge the fact that everyone agrees with Ari and that there wasn't much of a defense he could take against her stance, saying, "What's a TikToker going to say? F you, Ariana? I'm not going to say that." Everyone is like, "You're right." Following Bryce's interview, things got even more heated on Twitter when many fans began coming for him for calling out someone who isn't even remotely close to the same realm of celebrity status. One user wrote, "Not a Z-list celebrity coming for an A1, laughing my ass off, know your place." Another person wrote, "Imagine thinking that Ariana used TikTokers to promote her album. No, she's just trying to promote the message of no partying during a pandemic. A message their own president should be promoting." And Bryce once again inserted himself into the drama by responding to one very infuriated fan who said, "Listen here, you fat, white, smelly keep her name out of your mouth," to which he popped back with Ariana Grande. Clearly things went from 0 to 100 really quick, but even after all the drama, the likelihood that Ariana will respond is pretty slim to none, especially because she didn't specifically call out TikTokers and was simply just stating the facts. That said, let's channel our energy in waiting for these election results instead of more unnecessary clapbacks. But to find out what Ariana and other celebs are saying as we wait for these election results, click right over here for another clever video, and then let us know your thoughts on what Bryce had to say regarding Ariana's comments down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emil Ennis Jr. You can find me on Instagram at Emil Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clever News. Bye, guys.